Alright, YouTube, Shadow King Nazu here with the review of Rosario Vampire 2, chapter 65.4. And, oh my god, was this awesome! Let's just get started. Sun does her silence in the dark attack, and her though there's silence in it, uh, her voice is still being projected through it, and her voice severely damages Dracula. And Dracula points out that Sun's voice may harm him, but he can heal those injuries instantly. But she points out that she destroyed the ligaments in his shoulder, leaving him vulnerable to an attack by Tohau Fuhai Mikogami. And Mikogami and Tohau Fuhai double team Dracula and injure his head. The main body's head, not the Dracula that's acting like the clone of the rest. You know what I mean. Uh, Ruby is stunned by how powerful Sun and two of the three Dark Lords are, and I agree with you, Ruby. That is amazing. And Mikogami and Tohau Fuhai then start arguing whose attack finished off Dracula, with Sun acting as medium. Ugh. If I wanted to see two heroes argue, I'll just watch Avengers Assemble. No, on second thought, this is much more appealing than that. Uh, and Tohau Fuhai, uh, we also get a little info from Mikogami that Tohau Fuhai apparently tried hitting on Mocha's mom, Akasha Blooddriver. And, but the three sense a huge energy, and Mikogami says that it belongs to Tsukune, and he deduces that Tsukune removed the Holy Lock for some reason. Dracula gets up, and he realizes that Mikogami's assault was a mere diversion, so that the others would be able to revive Mocha. But he plans to put an end to that and kill her permanently. Kokoa, Kurumu, and Mizure see the energy vortex with swirling bats coming from Tsukune, and Kurumu tries to touch the vortex but gets harmed. Yes, Kurumu, whenever you see a swine swirling vortex of energy, feel free to touch it, because nothing bad will happen. Aqua informs them that Tsukune and Mocha are in the vortex, and Kurumu and Mizuri prepare to fight Aqua, but she says she doesn't want to fight, because she plans to help them. Aqua informs them that by removing the Holy Lock, Tsukune awakened his Shinso blood, but is going out of control, and that it's resonating with Mocha's Shinso vampire blood, and it's creating a vortex. However, this excess of energy and violent winds are doing harm to Skinny's body, and he will perish from that excess energy. Sun arrives and warns everyone that Dracula knows about the plan and is coming his way to kill them, and they need to leave, but Kurumu refuses to abandon Skinny. That's what I like about Kurumu. She's very loyal to her friends and loved ones. Mizure tries to think of a way to save everyone, but Aqua informs everyone that there is a way to save them. Aqua creates a magic circle and tells everyone to get into the circle so they can lend their energy and help Skinny control the vortex and its power. This sounds awfully familiar. Sounds like a sudden movie that came out not too long ago. A movie that I really, really loved. Uh, Then Yukari deduces that this will in fact turn Skin into a vampire and not back into a human. But Kurumu doesn't trust Aqua and questions her reasons for saving Skinny, since she only cared about Mocha and Aqua. About Mocha. And Aqua says that she has now fallen in love with Skune because of his kindness, and part of him reminds her of Jasmine. But she says she was only kidding, and that her only love is with her sister, Mocha. I know it! I know it! That girl has an incestuous relationship with her sister. Wow. Anyway, Aqua and everyone from the newspaper club form a circle to help Skinny and Mocha. Dracula starts to get the upper hand on Mikogami and Toha Fuhai and prepares to kill Mocha. But Skune and Mocha have turned into their Shinso Vampire form, and with a barely visible swoop, they manage to destroy Dracula's hand. And everyone is jubilant that Mocha and Skune are alive. And then Skune and Mocha give Dracula a stomach punch into the main body and create a giant hole in him. I love this chapter. We got to see that uh, just how dangerous Dracula can be when he's uh, fighting against the other opponents, and the Dark Lords are actually starting to have a little bit of trouble against him. And was nice to see that Kurumu and the rest of the newspaper club are willing to put their differences aside against Aqua and help Skune and Mocha. And it's nice to see that Skune has earned Aqua's adoration. And the part with Skune and Mocha becoming Shinso vampires and just being able to quickly do some serious damage to Dracula was nothing short of epic badassery. Oh my god, this chapter was great. And it's only going to get better as we head into the final chapters of the Rosario Vampire 2. So, stay tuned next time for next we're going to do my review of Dragon Ball Z Kai episode 119, the fight between Majin Vegeta and Majin Buu.